Hello everyone. So this is the slide of submandibular salivary gland. You can appreciate lightly stained as well as darkly stained area in almost equal amount in these two slides. So it is also known as mixed or submandibular kind of salivary gland. If you look at this picture of the submandibular gland, you can appreciate some serous acini. The serous acini contain round cells with centrally placed nuclei. It is darkly stained. Whereas if you look at the mucous acini, it contains tall columnar cell with basal flat nuclei. You can also appreciate some demilume. Demilume contains both serous as well as the mucous part. I already told you in my previous video that demilumes are present in submandibular as well as sublingual type of salivary gland. You can also appreciate some adipose cells in the connective tissue of the gland. You can see some infralobular ducts. If you look at this picture, there is a comparison between sublingual, submandibular, and parotid gland. In submandibular type of salivary gland, you can appreciate darkly stained as well as lightly stained area containing serous as well as mucous acini in almost same proportion. Therefore, it is also known as mixed type of salivary gland. In sublingual type of salivary gland, there is predominantly lightly stained area consisting of mucous acini, and in parotid type of salivary gland, there is predominantly darkly stained area containing serous acini. If you look at this slide of the submandibular gland, you can see that this is the mucous acini, whereas these are the serous acini. In mucous acini, you can see that there are tall columnar cells with the basal nuclei. You can see the basal flat nuclei here. Whereas if you see these serous cells, there is a round nuclei and the cells are almost round. And this is the connective tissue. In this histology diagram, you can appreciate the serous acini with the round cells and round nuclei placed in the center, some mucous acini with tall columnar cells and flat basal nuclei, some ducts, and also the adipose cells in the connective tissue, arteriole, venuole, and you can see that there is almost equal amount of the mucus as well as serous acini. So let's sum it up with some identification points. So submandibular gland contains both serous as well as mucous acini. So I have already told you the serous acini look somewhat like this, whereas mucous acini look somewhat like this. The serous acini consist of darkly stained round cell with central nucleus. Mucous acini consists of lightly stained tall columnar cells with flat basal nuclei. It is also known as mixed type of salivary gland. So this was all about submandibular type of salivary gland. Thank you for watching.